What's going on, y'all? My name is Internal Rhyme, and this is my song Boil a Pot, produced by Digital Crates. As far as the premise of the song, it's a song about cooking, and at the same time, it makes a parallel to, love and intimacy and sexual relations and all of the above, and does so in this way that's kind of relatable and brings it all back to the kitchen. I got this beat from Crates a couple months back, and I have more beats from him than I can keep track of. I was scrolling through a beat pack that he sent me, and this beat really stood out. It was so catchy, it was really poppy, but at the same time something I could hear myself on, and I knew I really wanted to work with it, so honored that I got to. Shout out to Mac Miller. One time in the beginning of the song I said a little thing about like Mac Miller vibes on this John, but it really does kind of remind me of some Mac vibes, particularly with the hook that's kind of like this singy but not so singy thing that I'm doing, like I'm a singer but I'm not really, and it just gave me this impression of like some positive like Mac Miller shit, so shout to him one time. The hook goes like this: and she said come and get some while it's hot, take a taste, tell me baby do you like it or not. Yeah, that's spicy and new to tongue. Just don't bite me, your food'll come. Can you dig that? If you with that, let's boil a pot. Yeah, so for the hook, I just wanted something like to really fit that catchy vibe. If you listen to the beat closely, Crates does this thing. He brings in this synth during the hook that I kind of just like follow. I follow the lead from the instrumental on this one. Again, just a metaphor for cooking. She said come and get some while it's hot, take a taste, tell me baby do you like it or not. Ooh, that's spicy and new to tongue. Just don't bite me, your food will come. Just a bunch of innuendos that have to deal with cooking. Then the bridge is like this: my lovey chefin', her ugly weapon, her oven preppin', and she gon' keep me alright all night. My love in the kitchen cooking up some good food. Her ugly weapon, like that's the one thing she has that like she can use that against me anytime and I have nothing to retaliate. Her oven preppin', and she gon' keep me alright all night. Step into the chef's kitchen, it's wet dripping. Teardrops, blood getting, no set tripping. Tears, sweat, and blood are coming out in this kitchen because my lady's working so damn hard. And then the set tripping thing is like not only with the blood reference, but with the tears, as in like teardrops, sometimes. Before we get them eggs flipping, let's heat it up. Anything yo ass whipping, I eat it up. Before we get them eggs flipping, but also meaning like a lady's eggs. Let's heat it up. Let's like build up a little bit. Anything yo ass whipping, I eat it up. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty clear. I peeped you sweetened up and I appreciate it. You ain't no regular ting, your standard deviated. And when I see you naked, I feel inebriated. And I'ma make you drown, and ain't no need to fake it. Ain't no need to fake it. It's all real, all authentic. Shorty, I'ma bounce that muffin and make a pounce cat. What you know about that? Whispers like where that mouth at. Smoking on a loud pack, blow it all by the ounce sack. Skip the steakhouse, travel straight out to the outbacks. Skip the steakhouse. I don't eat steak. I don't eat meat. But also, that's a line on like Outback Steakhouse. And we're gonna skip the steakhouse. We're gonna travel straight out to the outbacks. Sugar, I might put a pinch on you to experiment. Smooth as aloe vera, I don't know if you aware of it. But that boy Jared, he don't ever play fair. Always take a mean share. Shit, you don't seem to care a bit. That boy Jared, that's me. I don't know if people know that. My name's Jeremy. I feel like I don't say that often. Yeah, she gon' keep me alright. She rocked that white chef cap like it was off-white. That apron all tight. My aphrodisiac, I love it when you feed me that shit. It make me freaky-act. Again, like just expressing gratitude. I love when my lady cooks, It doesn't really get me in like a sexual mood, to be honest, to eat. But I do just appreciate really good food. And I appreciate my shorty cooking up all the time. I'm like wherever she be at, I got a post too. Always made a fool, don't play it cool as I'm supposed to. She got that soft and wet press like tofu. We've been talking about the pros and cons of getting a tofu press, and I feel like that was in the back of my mind when I wrote that line. I told him go and jet to her old dude, but that's just old news. We on today's shift. My shorty used to split a pizza in my basement. Yo, shout out to my lady, been rocking with me since the pizza in the basement days. Not even my basement, my aunt's basement, who I was living with at the time when I met my lady. We met in school, and we would just chill on the weekends, and grab pizza from Papa Sam Pizza in the Northeast and eat in the basement. Got our own place, took brace, moved to LA quick. And now the kitchen where we bake is like vacation. You know, from the basement, we got our own place. Then we moved to LA, and now we're like living in a vacation. It's dope. Grateful for how you consume all the kitchen fumes. In my phone, writing tunes in the living room. I was like writing that line in live action as my girl was cooking dinner that night. And I was just in the living room, like finishing this verse. And it was just particularly funny how I was literally writing about how my lady was doing everything and I was just being useless writing rhymes in the living room. But it ended this verse really nicely, so I don't know. Your work cannot be matched with what I'm giving you, so the least that I can do is a dish or two. Like, there won't ever be an amount of work that I can give you that makes up for what you give me on a daily basis. But I can at least start by trying to do something. Alright, y'all, my name is Internal Rhyme. That was my song Boil a Pot, produced by Digital Crates, out everywhere now. Stream that. Let me know what you think in the comments.